not too long, I have been working with redstone with all kinds of things, with doo-wobs and near-bibbles and scar-wobs and laugh-licks, and still it took me so long to work out how to take just 1 point off, and I finally worked it out. So I just want to quickly go over what I did here, because I spent so many things. I did reruns of the machine over here and reruns of the machine here. First things first is that I couldn't place there we go. I couldn't place hoppers on top of here because of the redstone, but you can place minecart hoppers on top and then run another hopper system beneath it, on top of it, sorry, and it will still work and pass through the redstone. So I'm so glad that works. But here's the basic run of it. So this basically will get turned on by a diamond thing, and off it goes, collects all the diamonds, and then puts one less in. I didn't even show how much was counted up. It would send an update, and there it is. So there's 4 empty here, so we want 5 to be empty. So run it again. Off it goes, beautiful, runs on the top, triggers a wire, and plop. Now that... What are you doing? Oh, I left the red... I was confused for it. I left the redstone running, but yeah, you did see, you saw it, but yeah, as you can see, it gradually started going down, so it's working perfectly. The only part it doesn't work is that on one bar it won't work, but that's fine because it's not really a needed thing. The other issue was, if you do try to replicate something like this, make it north to east, west to east orientation, because when you break a minecart hopper, not break the rail, it will orientate itself to face one particular way, and it will start pushing things out of the way. So yeah, you don't want that. So if you do accidentally do something like this, then what I did was basically had it run along and hit a and then I had it hit a block so that it wouldn't move. Let's see if it works. There you go. And that's how I did that, and I just had to go along gradually to make it work as so, but with blocks in the way. But there, that's how I did that. So now that we're back on the server, I feel like we need some sort of board for the entrance fees, and I think this is probably going to be the best place, or one of the better places, for temporary like festivals or like events and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm going to put like the scoreboard and the submission area and entrance fees here. I feel like maybe going for like some sort of jungly feel still. I forgot I can do that. Ah, yes. And the leap's gone. And basically kind of just give it that sort of like jungle like feel still. And this is where entrance fees will be taking part, basically, or happening. I think 5 diamond blocks is fair, considering the amount that is probably going to come out of this and the amount of effort that has actually gone into it altogether. So I'm hoping that it will get some really nice responses, but we'll have to wait and see. There we go. That's everything sorted for the entrance fee area. This will be changed up again for the scoreboards and submissions instead, but we're keeping it like this for the time being until we're definitely ready. So here we have welcome to the ancient gem heist. I can't quite see it from here because of the way my graphics are, but welcome to the ancient gem heist. In this game you will need to steal the ancient gems from the top of the ancient ruin in Raven's Vast Jungles. The ruins are located at there. Feel free to duplicate the map if you need it, and to enter, take the parchment and place your name in the chest along with the entrance fee of 5 diamond blocks. The entrance fee will form the majority of the winning prize. The more players, the better the prize. Some of the prize money may also find its way in the gem chain. Instead of points, you may find a diamond block instead, or other things such as ancient debris or netherite if we cross over to the update soon. The submission of your gems will here will be here once the game starts, so don't lose your gem along the way. Hint, hint. Building the outside this temple is permitted so long as the building fits its surrounding when the game begins. The dirt blocks will be gone and the first gem will be revealed. Scoreboard will be updated here very regularly. PvP is allowed if the player has a gem. PvP is not allowed when a player stands in the submission area. Do not steal more than 2 gems in a row unless 1 hour passes. I should probably set that to be mine instead, unless another player breaks the next gem. Then we have the date of when it begins and the submission chest and the parchments. So we're all ready to go, and yeah, I think it's time to make the announcement to the rest of the team. Today's the day where the game finally initiates. I have set it up so that it's all ready. We now have our competitors who are taking place. We have 10 people, so 50 diamond blocks are on the line for this. So, don't know if you can hear that drilling, but I can. Anywho, we now have a book that is now set up, and here is the setting. So here it is. So I've now made this picture art, and if you know me, I'm quite a regular for making picture art like this. But yeah, just something to kind of like refer back to for help and stuff with the points and stuff. And if people want a copy of the book, then they can do so right here, and the chest here. This area is a non-PvP area, so once they make it in here, that's it. So I'm now going to set up basically the submission chest, and also take all of the diamonds for the game, and we should be ready to go. I'm going to put it like on display and then, you know, make it look even cooler. I'm just thinking to myself how funny it would be if I actually managed to lure everyone into this whole sense of security, thinking that there was a game going on, and actually this was just all one scheme just to take everyone's diamonds and then run off with them. But God, that would be really harsh, right? But yeah, I'm trying to work out how to even like display these things, because I've never held 50 diamonds just like this, like out of my own like wealth, I suppose. Like generally I've had help with it all the time, but let's see if I can actually, don't know, like just scatter it around, I guess, and hope for the best. I mean, this feels really good when you're placing all these diamonds everywhere. Oh my god, it feels so good. Like, just here you go, have some diamonds. So that's that part. So there's 29 left, so we could probably just tower it up a bit like this, maybe. It does go down a lot quicker than I realised, so that's good, because I managed to stay away from it now, seeing for the start of the games. Damn right! That's be good. But yeah, it's definitely interesting actually how quickly these go down actually, because yeah, it does feel good. I do feel like very responsible, like I have the power. I'm like the treasurer of my own game. It's quite... there we go. Okay, so how does that look? Let's have a look, because I know there are some things that... Look at that. Oh, you want to take it all, don't you, really? I think I might take that one, and maybe... What I'm also going to do is put 1 and 2. I'm going to take 2 diamond blocks and I'm going to put them into the chain system. But yeah, I think that will look good. I mean, it even glows in some way. It looks like it's reflecting off in the sky. So now I'm just going to put some glass around it just to secure it, just in case like a creeper spawns on it or for some reason, and then we don't want people blowing up this area for the submission area. So we're going to cover it up, and then yeah, jobs are good. And you know what, that actually kind of ruins it for me. I don't like the way that looks now. Like, I know that it's just a like glass container, but I'm not feeling it, you know. So I think I'm actually going to try something different. Maybe put like redstone dust on top of it or something like that, just to kind of stop anything from being on top of it, because that, Yeah, I'm not feeling it. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. I literally put 3 beacons on, one on each side and one on the top just to light it up enough, and lit up this area just to make it safe, and set up the submission box area and the 2 diamonds that I'm going to put in the chain right now. So let's go over to there and make sure that we get everything ready for them. God, that drill in the background. Okay, it looks like everything is ready and set. All I have to do is mine this dirt block about 5 minutes before, and then everything should be ready to go. I'll just put the blue block back when it ticks up, and then everything should be ready to start. And then let the games begin. But actually, let's go put these diamond blocks inside. I go inside here, and let's get underneath. Right, which ones are we going to do? Well, I definitely want to do a display one somewhere near the end. So I believe the display is somewhere around here. So I think what I'm going to do is put a diamond block here. So that's one of the pink ones out. And then we'll put one somewhere nearer the front as well. Like maybe here? We'll take a green one out. There. So now there's no telling what you're going to get. Yeah. And then that should be it, I believe. Yeah, I think we're ready. I can't wait for this game to start. I might actually try and change this one to a pink block if I can. If I'm quick enough. If I do that, boom, ready to go. So that's it. Done. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you for showing up for the opening event of the game.
No worries.
You're the only contender who's showing up.
Early lead.
So yeah, a lot of diamonds on the line.
Yes.
There's also diamonds in the chain, so when you mine them, eventually there might be a diamond block instead of points. So
Okay.
It's ready. Okay, so when this comes up, the game starts, and it's a yellow block. Yellow gem.
Block.
Had a feeling it might be. So yeah, and the timer, the bar has now reset. So I'll just pick that one up, and I'll just put that one back in. And oh, there we go. Inspired. Oh, it's up.
Oh, there we go.
The game started. Go for it. Oh, was it purple? It was purple next. Well, if you're around for an hour.
Well, I might need to. There we go. The first block of the game has begun.
Yes, and yeah, you're now a potential target for PvP. So
Fun.
yeah, as long as people don't know, it's all good, I suppose. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I like. I was looking at Sol's brew shop just before, and I saw some interesting potions in there that I might be picking up.
Oh yeah, that again, yeah. I mean, see, Salsburn would be beneficial if he built like a little shop around here selling potions.
Yeah.
Like,
I might tell him to bring a wagon over or something, or I might not tell him at all, so people don't think about it.
Exactly. I mean, this is an opportunity to start taking advantage of this. Oh my dear lord, look, they're just all like working together now. There's alliances forming. You have Zylani also camouflaging, and people are starting to start tactics and form groups and stuff already, it seems. And I think they're just waiting for that pink block, but my god, it's taken off very quickly within just a few hours, and everyone's come on just to try and compete now. It's rather amusing, but I'm trying to find Zylani and I just can't see her. She's somewhere around here, and I have no idea. That's how good her disguise is. It's very good. Nice thinking on her behalf. But it does bother me that I don't know where she is. Where is she? Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh, I'm gonna go find her. Oh my god. She shouldn't have moved, but there she is. Oh my god. That is brilliant. Oh my god. I don't know if she knows I'm behind her, but that is so cool. That is, yeah, well done, Zylane. That is a pretty good disguise. Yeah, can't see you again. Lost you. Where is she? Where did she go? I swear she went that way, and then she... Huh. Is she around here? Huh. That's it. That's how good her disguise is. Can't even... There she is! That's brilliant. Okay, well, I'm glad I found her. So, I've just left it overnight. Just let the whole gang kind of do what they need to do, and I think now is time to have a look to see how much progress has been made by them. Okay, so we got some from the... Oh my, okay. Oh, they've been busy. Okay, oh wow. Okay, I've got some scores to settle here. And there's the new scores ready set up. So Magic Blocks is taking the lead, followed by Soulspawn and Hydra very closely behind each other. So it's still a very close game, and yeah, it could be anyone's game at this rate. So yeah, it's dependent on how well and how long they can keep this up for. Otherwise, that should be it. Right, now I need to go refill up the chain before it goes down completely. And here's Abby. I'm guessing she must have mined one, but she can't mine this one because she's waiting an hour and there's no one else online, and I'm not breaking it because it's not for me to do it. But I got some restocking to do. It's almost at the end already. They've piled on through. I can't use blue gems. Time to get this back to normal. Okay, so that's all sorted out, and there's no longer any cobble. We've effectively gone through 67 blocks of gems already. So that's crazy how much has actually happened within that time period. Oh, what's going on over here? Hang on, let me just put these blue gems back too. I wonder if we made any diamonds as well, of people trying to stitch people up. I'm gonna have a quick look in a minute, but I gotta have a look at this quickly. This looks really interesting. What is this? Ah, it's like a little... just gonna chill in this bath here, or a pool. But they've made a lounge of sorts just to chill out and just wait for the blocks to come up. I love it. It's so cool. So there's alliances, and there seems to be one takes all kind of thing going on, and there's tactics going on as well with camouflage, and yeah, I think this is brilliant. Oh, I'm glad that it's taken off so well. Let's go see if we've made any diamonds as well. I doubt we have because it's quite early game still, and I don't know if it's going to be the case, but we'll double check anyway, see how it is. And I have to take into account that I've already paid a little bit too. Yeah, I've already put some diamonds in, which was from a test. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it for this episode. This has been over the course of about 7 days now of just recording, so I do feel I need to kind of end it here. But if you do want to continue watching more of how this game plays out, then consider watching the other Voidcraft members, and if you want to see more of this, then do stick around. Otherwise, I shall hopefully see you in the next episode. Don't forget to leave a like for me, just to kind of make me feel that I am doing the right thing. But yes, see you next time.
Like it or not, you're getting one hell of a chance at life.